Wait, hold on. I just took 3 steps towards the teleportation portal, and I remembered I didn't even bring the actual already made blue tablet that we got. I was worrying about the materials, but I didn't even bring the freaking actual thing. And I'm pretty sure I have the materials to make a tube. Yeah, so like 2 titanium, but what about the fabricator? Because if we don't have that, I'm not going to be able to make anything on the fly either. Table coral, gold. Table coral, gold. We have titanium for sure. Gold? Maybe I'll just bring 1 extra piece of gold just in case. I think we have a table coral in the prawn suit already. Yeah, 3 pieces, so 1 tube and then 1 more for the fabricator. This is completely full though. Oh, I think I've way overstocked. Maybe let's take away a few medkits. I know that's crazy, but now that we know how the Sea Dragon Leviathan works, I don't imagine it'll be too bad anymore. This actually isn't an ideal situation for me, I feel like, with the Cyclops being kind of far away. Because my plan was I would hope to take the Cyclops everywhere with me, but this is still 1 teleporter away. So maybe later on, if we find that, oh, it's more convenient for the Cyclops to be there after all, then I'll take the time to come back and drive it anyway. It's just that I want to try using this as a parking lot, you know? They made it like that, so I feel like I should honor them by actually using it like that. Okie dokie. So I think probably the first thing I want to do right now is save. You don't know what's gonna happen with the prawn suit here. That thing where it gets stuck seems to be a pretty common event. So I don't really want to mess with that. Right, so the last time we were here, I wasn't really looking down that much, but it becomes really obvious if we find the right angle. Down here, I thought it was just entirely circular, but look at that! Yeah, there was like an entire freaking lava fall? That's just right here. Oh, we've got little pieces of kyanite too. Maybe I should pick one up just in case. Oh! I never scanned it, are you kidding me? Really? What? Oh geez, man, please don't. I'm busy. I'm busy. Gosh. Cool. Kyanite is a blue silicon mineral which forms under high pressure conditions. It's resistant to heat up to 1,100 degrees Celsius and is thermoelectric, making it a valuable component of thermal power plants, essential for advanced fabrication. That's really, really damn hot, man. Oh, actually, looking at it like this, do you think these are ribs? This looks kind of suspicious. Anyway, this is where we can go, right? This will lead us to the primary... Actually, was this southeast? I didn't check. Oh! I think I stepped in the lava for a second. Oh, well, there's a lot going on here. Actually, this is like southwest. Maybe I'm not in the right direction after all? Are you a normal eye or are you like a lava eye? Red eye. You're sick. You're infected.
Discovered.
Red eye. Red eye? Like a pink eye, but a red eye? A small herbivorous creature with poor maneuverability evolved to inhabit high-temperature environments. Thermal camouflage, deep red and orange coloration enables this subspecies to blend into volcanic environments and reflect environmental thermal energy, thus rendering it almost invisible to most predators. 2. Thermal vision. Delicate light-based eyesight is impractical at these temperatures, and the red eye has developed thermal vision in its place. In this species' volcanic domain, edible plant matter and potential predators are the coldest entities in range. Edible. Low calorie count. Yum. We have a lot of like nutrient blocks from the ships and jeez, man. Oh, that you're a killer, lava lizard. We have a lot of nutrient blocks, but we can take advantage of the fact that we can just make stuff on the fly. Because we do have the thermal blade, and that's kind of the purpose of being able to cook stuff here. Although, in the lava region now, maybe I'm not so sure anymore. Wait, what the hell? Where am I going? This isn't sneaky alien hole, is it? Oh. Oh, southeast? Should probably... There's another entrance in here, I see. Multiple entrances? Should probably put a thing down here, if we can. I don't have a beacon. Oh, we have 2 beacons. Do I have to worry about this? I might. Because I feel like... if we're gonna be exploring somewhere new today, then, bit of an oversight. Oh god, it's gotta stop doing that. Sneaky alien hole 2. I know what it means, it's fine. Maybe I want to go and retrieve the other ones, the ones that are not as necessary. Okay, so let me just reread what we had before. It would be under... where is it? Clues and... codes and clues. No, it's the one talking about the Primary Containment Facility. Natural chasm. So all I gotta do is find a hole. Southeast. To what? In relation to what? Just in general? Depth 1.4 kilometers. Connected to this cave network, so we should be in the right location already. 1.4 kilometers. So maybe the first thing we should do is just go down. This is 1.3, the previous limit. I have faith if we keep going this way, it'll lead to good things. $1.4? We have to find a breakthrough somewhere here then. It's still a little bit too high. Elevation-wise? I can't do anything with that, right? Aside from touch it and get hurt? I can't even get hurt. Great. Maybe because that's like cooled already. Yeah? Oh, don't get turned around, okay? Spinning around in circles a little bit too much. So southeast? Am I looking at the right direction right now? I'm hoping I am. Southeast. Not southeast, nor south, but southeast. I am running into a wall here. Maybe I'll try getting over it. Well, we're going up now, though. Actually, it might be a good thing to know where my scanner room is, too, just in case. It's kind of over there. It's a pain in the butt, though, having to move it. Is this the wall of the cave? Yeah, because if it's the wall... Are you freaking serious? Okay, goodbye. Oh god. I don't know who you're getting angry at. Hoping it's not me. Southeast. You piece of... Okay, well, I'm looking at southeast right now, and it looks like I'm looking at a wall. I think I'm looking at a wall. Is there a crack somewhere in this wall that can lead me going down more? That's probably where we just were, right? And then... so maybe it would be better if I try to move my scanner room here, but moving it here will be a pain because my prawn suit is full right now. Southeast? It's that the location is southeast, but the entrance, the way to get down doesn't necessarily have to be southeast, I guess is the main thing. Just like how earlier the scanner room spotted the ion cube, but it's not like we can just dive straight there. We gotta find the opening to get inside. But it's within this cave system though, so it's gotta be here somewhere. Ouch! Oh! I think we found the location to go down by. It's a little bit different here. And normally, if we didn't upgrade our depth modules, we would have hit our limit already. Okay. Do I need to put a beacon down right here? Because this hole is actually really big. I only have one more, so I might want to save it up. Okay. Let's not fret here, though, because beacons are titanium and copper ore. It's not the hardest materials to find, especially in this volcanic area. This looks like some sort of, like, cooled over volcanic thing. Yeah, it's not flowing. Stuff is not flowing. I'm looking around and it seems like this is the only place where you can enter, right? So no need for a beacon here. Well, this is definitely a...
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
Okay. This is definitely a hole where the Cyclops can fit through, but not through this hole, right? So probably I would have gone stopped here. Really though? Because 1700, we should be able to go down. Okay, let's leave a beacon here. We've got to know how to get back up. I'm running out of names. What do I name this one? Cooled lava. I don't freaking know. Cooled lava hole. Cooled lava. 1700 meters. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Out of curiosity, the red eye, 6 food. Not the greatest thing for eating, huh? Well, I guess that's not what we're really looking for anyway. Now, if we're on the lookout for any more copper ore, that might be good. Oh my freaking god. We had that one little spot of cooled lava, but now it's... Oh, we really gotta be careful about where we land here. It's all lava. So let's try to be a little bit careful about not exhausting our jump jet. Just hang on the ceiling for a little while. If I ever need to regain it. Anything over there? Oh wow, those warpers are completely resistant towards heat, huh? If a warper warped me here... Knock on wood, knock on wood. Don't say it. Don't say it. Oh my god, okay. It's coming around. Do I have time for this scan? There's multiple of these things. This looks alien. It's green. It is hot. I gotta fix my hotbar, by the way. Read it later. Sonic deterrent. One sec. Oh! See the building there just now? Hold on. Sonic deterrent. Deterrent? Of what? Deterrent of people coming here? Deterrent of Sonics? I thought we were in the Dragon Ball universe, not the Sonic universe. This area, at first glance, seems pretty basic. Like there's not much room for us to get lost here. So maybe it'll be okay, even without beacons. It's probably a good thing that these things, they're deterring something, but I'm not getting hit by them. So at the very minimum, they're not deterring me. Here we go. Okay, can I read the thing now? It knows where I am whenever I get closer. Maybe it can sense me. And it's a woman too, or maybe like a female voice according to my human stereotypes. Scan data. These small alien structures are emitting high wavelength sound waves, which seem to be designed to deter indigenous life forms from approaching the larger facility. Oh, okay, so it doesn't want fish bothering it? Is that why the sea dragon Leviathan doesn't come around? The warper would come around because it's not indigenous. Yes! The name of this facility? Primary Containment.
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
Okay, I'm actually a little bit glad to hear that because I was worried about the containment part. Because you're telling me that something is being kept alive here. That's what primary containment means, yeah? And we've got more ion cubes. Let's have a look around, maybe. We see more alien robots here. Wait, this place is huge. Ancient blade. A blade. So that implies an earth blade. Yeah, that implies a non-indigenous life form then, because blades are not naturally forming. An ancient earth blade dating back to the 13th century. Blood samples on the blade match the DNA of 7 separate heads of state from the period. This evidence supports the theory that the aliens are an ancient spaceborne civilization, engaged in the surreptitious study of less developed species. Less developed? Who's still alive nowadays? Who gets a last laugh? Strange carving. It kind of looks like a weird yin and yang thing. This carving is hundreds of thousands of years old and made from an unrecognized natural fiber grown on an unknown planet. It bears striking resemblance to the old Earth yin-yang symbol. Two competing theories may explain the similarity. Number 1, aliens visited Earth prior to the 4th century BC and influenced the development of ancient Chinese philosophy. Number 2, the concept of yin and yang is universal. Since yin and yang describes the fundamental interdependency of seemingly opposite forces, it may be a necessary existential understanding in some form, in all sufficiently developed civilizations. The tapering of two circles, union, into opposed and infinitesimally small points, the finite, is one logical way to represent this understanding, and may have been developed independently by species other than humans. Maybe it's kind of like stuff like, Fibonacci sequence and the golden ratio. Stuff that seems very mathematical, but naturally occurring. And we're looking at the development of it backwards. Alien statue. This artifact is underpowered, suggesting it served a ceremonial rather than practical purpose. The pyramid resembles vines, spiraling upwards toward the warm blue stone mounted above it. It may represent a plant found on the aliens' home planet, world, a building of religious import, or even the gravitational pull of their home solar system. Is it not kyanite? Dude, it's floating. What's making it float though? Being in the case? This standing above the thing? Or just this thing floats automatically or what? Because this thing floats too, so maybe it's just a case. Circular object. Holographic projector. This device contains network apparatus and a holographic projection unit. It was likely used as a communications relay, capturing and projecting the image of the user of a remote location. There do not appear to be any devices in range. Alien Skype. Oh, maybe this is what they're using to Skype me, huh? Rudimentary Tablet. Do you see that robot just walking around in the background? This device shares many similarities with the tablets used to access the alien facilities, although its structure is rather less complex. It may have served a similar purpose, granting security access and storing relevant data, and was thus kept here as a form of legacy support. Oh. Ancient tablets. Well, I see a force field right here. Probably worth checking what kind of tablet you need. A blue one. I don't have enough kyanite. I have one kyanite, but we should be able to make it here. Alien technology. This one looks harmful. Oh, translation device. This device stores linguistic data from over 1,000 different languages. The core of the device may allow alien texts to be read and translated. Analysis of the onboard data reveals a number of ancient Earth languages, and the term CHBC Live appears many times in the device's data. Its import is unclear. The designer seems to be configured to translate into the designer's language. It will not work the other way around. So did the aliens make this because they want to study, for example, Earth, or maybe even this planet? But this planet, as far as we know, doesn't really have language. It's not really at that stage of evolution yet, as far as we know. CHBC Live seems very human, though. Would you like to not? I didn't know you attack people. You do attack intruders. Empty case. That's not a good sign. But the case isn't broken. Oh, nanobots. Scans show some form of advanced nanobot inside the seemingly empty case. These bots are substantially smaller than any developed within the Federation, and it is not possible to ascertain their exact function. It would, however, be unwise to release them. Unusual box. Organic matter particulator. This device contains a highly unstable radioactive isotope, likely to destroy all organisms exposed to it while leaving physical structures intact. Although it would function perfectly well as a weapon, it was more likely used to sterilize spaces for later inhabitation. Without instructions, it would be unwise to interact with it. Which goes for every single thing here, because we don't know what it is. Crescent artifact. Tracking implant. This construct is emitting a high bandwidth signal consistent with alien transmissions intercepted elsewhere. DNA on the exterior indicates it was once implanted inside one of the life forms indigenous to this planet. Its size suggesting the subject was a Leviathan-class organism. Beyond tracking and broadcasting its location, the implant may have also recorded biological data on the subject. However, this data cannot be retrieved. It's already amazing that my PDA is extrapolating this much information based off scanning this thing for 2 seconds, okay? alien building block. Like an alien mitochondria. The powerhouse of cells, or whatever they tell you in school. Alien building block. This rock-like object features organic as well as mechanical parts, and there is some genetic and technological crossover with the design of the self-warping constructs encountered elsewhere. It appears to serve no purpose in its current state, and is awaiting some kind of activation sequence. Materials such as this may have been a fundamental building block of the aliens' technology, or even of the aliens themselves. We haven't seen any corpses, or like even skeletons of anything other than leviathans, so we don't know what an alien would look like. Does it even have 2 legs? 2 arms? I don't know. I guess we'll look around the other place. Why did you just stand up? You're scaring me. You're scaring me, man. Let's have a flashlight out here. Look around the hallways before we go to the main one. Oh, there is a thing behind here, right? I saw there was a... Right. Dude, this place is massive!
Integrating new PDA data.
Enzyme 42 project data. According to translated data logs, an indigenous leviathan species was found to produce a unique substance referred to as Enzyme 42, which inhibited the symptoms of the Kara bacterial infection in other indigenous organisms. The specimen was captured and contained in the purpose-built habitat for further study. Oh, the alien researchers went to great lengths to provide for the life form's environmental needs, including the import of interdependent flora and fauna via an on-site warp gate. However, its health quickly deteriorated. When quarantine was imposed, all warp gates and force fields were sealed. All attempts to develop the enzyme into a vaccine have been unsuccessful. It died. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Yeah, okay, the vaccine development program being terminated is not good news. Maybe it's not good for us that whatever's here died. But how can it not? No one's been caring for it for the last 1,000 years at the minimum. Oh my freaking god, what is this? Maybe this is an alien! Preserved fetus. I don't think it's an alien though, just judging by how they seem to be... I don't know. This is like a baby tank or something. Sea Emperor fetus. Found preserved in a display case, it was likely the child of an adult specimen contained within the facility. Why does it look so human? It's uncomfortably humanoid. Physiology. Superficial damage to the specimen indicates it was artificially removed from its egg casing. Stunted tissue development suggests the organism expired during the removal process. Tissue samples have been taken from the digestive tract. Analysis. It appears the aliens were attempting to formulate a cure for the bacterium from enzymes produced in the specimen's digestive system. Without a young, healthy specimen, these efforts were in vain. You took a baby? You took a baby that wasn't ready to be born yet to make the enzyme. To make the vaccine? They were probably in a huge hurry though because their entire species died from the disease. So I can understand that, but that... So what's kind of curious to me is that they mentioned that Sea Emperor fetus, Emperor egg. And then they said that this project ended, but they were working on a leviathan species, right? So this thing is a baby? How big is the actual thing then? It's a leviathan. It's gotta be pretty big. Oh, that's the egg casing, right? Preserved egg casing. That's a gigantic ass egg. Sea Emperor egg casing. Shell composition. The shell casing is formed from thick layers of carbon composite, suggesting an extensive gestation period. This leviathan species may give birth just once per century. Perhaps just once in their lifetimes. Shell casing incisions. Precise incisions suggest a laser-based tool was used to cut open the egg casing and forcibly remove the fetus inside prior to full gestation. Analysis. Time pressure to develop a bacterial vaccine may have driven the alien researchers to cut open this egg and remove the fetus for study. It is also possible that, removed from its parent and natural habitat, for the infant to hatch naturally was not met. Yeah, these alien guys seem pretty meticulous usually to me, so the fact that they felt like they had to force this thing to be born pretty much, they were in a really, really big hurry. But this is a once-in-a-century specimen, so I don't... This was a huge risk too, and clearly it didn't pay off. But they had no choice because they couldn't wait for this to be born. They didn't have the time. Oh, that poor baby. Well, if the baby is here, what happened to the mom? Yes? The Sea Emperor. Emperor of the Seas. I just don't like how humanoid it is. What the hell? Is this a bug or is this intended? I can't tell. Just don't know why you're in here. Did you come out of the wall? Oh, it's another teleportation thing. Ion cube. I have it on my prawn suit. Okay. Well, we have a lot of ion cubes here. There's a huge stack in the center chamber. Do I have to live with this thing being around me now? Why are you even here? Don't attack my prawn suit, okay? Oh my...
This room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
And there's too many, so we're not scanning them. Ooh! Ooh! Oh my god, it's got a gigantic eyeball. What is this? Oh, ampoule. I feel like we've seen this one before. Is it the lava lizard? I have one back at home. I don't know what that is. Ooh. Makes sense. They were researching. Sea Emperor Leviathan research data. Is that a picture? It's got like tentacles and little feelers on the tentacles. Specimen size categories have been adjusted upward to accommodate this species, so this must be even bigger than the sea dragon leviathan. Sea Emperor! Emperor, okay? Number 1, feeding and digestion. Alien research data indicates that despite its size, the species feeds entirely on microorganisms it filters from the water, which themselves depend on a complicated ecosystem of plant and animal life. Reproduction. Large ovary-like organs are carried in the creature's middle section, suggesting that like other species on this planet, it produces eggs. However, internal scar tissue indicates probable infertility. Just this one, right? Oh, this might be going extinct too. Just looking at how the sea dragon leviathan, it said it was probably on the edge of extinction, so this one might be even rarer. If it's so big, what does it even eat to survive? Enzyme 42. The Emperor manufactures Enzyme 42 within its stomach cavity to break down its food, and will occasionally expel it into the surrounding waters. This substance was found to neutralize the effects of the bacterium, and its presence in the ecosystem today would explain how life on the planet survived the outbreak. It would remain to be explained by what mechanism the enzyme is being delivered. So the aliens all died. Hold on, I know we're gonna finish reading the rest of this. Enzyme host peeper. It's gotta be the same enzyme, right? So somehow the stomach enzymes from the Emperor have been getting out. and peepers have been cured from their infection because of this. But peepers can make use of it. It doesn't mean that aliens or I can make use of it. We've got to like synthesize it or do something special to really figure out how to use it. Number 4. Comparative analysis of size and metabolic rates indicates the specimen captured by the researchers was approximately 1600 years old. Extensive internal and external scar tissue suggests it had lived well in excess of the peak lifespan for its species. Why? Assessment. While a healthy emperor specimen may have held some potential as a cure, it is unlikely any research subject survived quarantine procedures. Unless if it was trying to leave the planet, it might still be around. Maybe like a carcass or something, you know? Although I don't know if the enzymes will stay alive for that long. Why? This is special, right? For some reason, this one specimen lived longer than the rest because of the enzyme? Does the entire species have that enzyme, or is it just this one for some reason? Ooh. These are not suitable for being grown. Is this also a sea emperor egg? It's gigantic. Oh my god. And some of them are a little bit bigger, some of them are smaller. But none of them are growing. Just like how we had that sea dragon egg back in the other facility. Oh, this one didn't even put it in the tank yet. Oh, that's a sand shark, right? Ooh, that one's got green veins on it. That seems kind of... It looks like it might be affected by the disease already. Oh, this one might be the lava lizard. Okay, just... oh, there's a crab snake. Just a general research facility that... I mean, nothing ever came out of it. They probably tried a lot of different things because they only had maybe one of the sea emperor and one of the eggs that grows once every century or 1,000 years or whatever it was. So they were thinking, okay, well, we can't just rely on that, so we gotta try looking at some other species to see if we can find the enzyme from them. Because otherwise, we're all dead. Just think about it. Researchers, scientists, desperate enough to tamper with the only specimen they have. The one egg. That century-old egg. Oh, there's a lot of teleporters here. 2 ion cubes. Okay. Should I check these places out first, or... I don't know. We can do both. Can we make a base inside here, or do I have to go outside again? Oh. Ion Cube Fabricator. This device appears to be the origin of the raw mineral, that forms the base of the ion cubes, which powers smaller alien systems, likely drawing power itself from the main thermal plant. This device may represent an almost limitless source of energy. Oh, limitless? Like if I take that, it'll grow back or something? Guessing we need ion cubes everywhere here. Let's see.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Lava lizard's just chilling out. I'm stuck again, by the way. Can I drill it? Oh, but I don't have any space in my inventory right now, so I'm... Oh, okay. Alright. Cuckoo. Can I pick it up myself? Oh, wow, okay. Here's where the 20% of the battery's been going towards. Okay, I'm stuck again. This is stuck again. No, no, no. Whoa! Whoa! Dude! Dude! Don't! We have to kill this thing. It's gonna kill my prawn suit. I still can't move. Okay, well, we'll just leave it here for now. Can I pick up the ion cubes? Okay, strange things are happening. Wait, I'm scared. Let's save. Even though normally when strange things happen, you really shouldn't be saving. It's too high, I can't reach it! What do I do? What do I do? Ah! Here we go. Just gonna grab all of it with me for now. We need to save at least one to make the blue tablet. I could have just pre-made these, but I didn't want to waste stuff, you know? If we don't need one, I don't want to make it. Actually curious to see if we can make something in here though. I don't think we can. No, it's got to be outside. But probably right outside will be okay, so I'm not too worried. This facility has so many different little offshoots. Oh, I gotta have the scanner on. This is the most scanning we've done in a while. Okay, nothing here besides for an ion cube. There's so many here. Do I need some special way to keep track of where we're going? Let's not leave this place until we get through the end. Oh my freaking gosh, what is this? Brain coral. Tubes. Alien vent? Is this related to the alien vents? Ventilation control.
New PDA data.
Water flowing to and from the primary containment facility is being automatically controlled, independently of other safeguards. Data on the water composition has been recorded. Inflow. Water is being drawn from different biomes around the surface of the planet. The water temperature is considerably lower than the volcanic environment outside the facility, while the microorganism and nutrient counts are substantially higher. Outflow. Oxygen-deprived water is being flooded from the system and recycled back to the surface. Is this how the enzyme has been getting out to the world? Because remember we did see that the shiny peepers, they seem to, like very anecdotally, they seem to be around the alien vents. Inflow pipe. Yeah, peepers entering the containment facility. The pipes drawing water into the containment facility are filled with peepers arriving from the surface. The fish show no signs of distress. The specimens scanned have all consumed high quantities of seeds and organic matter from the surface. Some specimens are beginning to show signs of infection. But this is the inflow, because when they go out, they get the enzyme. So probably we want to see where the pipes lead then. Oh, well, can we go down? Oh. Outflow pipe. Enzyme host peepers are leaving the containment facility. The outflow pipes are filled with peepers traveling back towards the surface. Specimens show no sign of infection. All have enzyme 42, which data suggests inhibit the bacterium. Specimens' stomach cavities are otherwise empty, suggesting they may have purged the contents before entering the pipes. Wait, they ate a bunch of stuff before they came in, right? Where did the stuff go? They pooped a lot? Assessment. If the peepers have evolved to distribute the enzyme via the pipe network, this may explain part of the mechanism by which life on this planet has survived since the bacterial outbreak. But peepers are indigenous here, so it makes sense that related species, like the oculus or, you know, other fish, they might be able to make use of the enzyme easily, but not the aliens, because the aliens aren't indigenous. If I go down, well, I don't see a way to go down. I don't see stairs. I could jump down, but that seems a bit risky. What is life without risks? There probably was a proper way in here, I just didn't bother finding it. That's all. Pipes. Pipes. Where does the inflow pipe go to? Okay, more importantly, if we're still seeing peepers with the enzyme 1,000 years later, doesn't that mean that the enzyme is still being made somewhere? It can still be retrieved somewhere, and therefore there's probably a cure for me somewhere? How am I doing, by the way? I'm infected! Yay! No, this is it. That kind of looks like a map over there. And this was the proper way. Yeah, oh, it was right here. Okay. So there's no teleportation portal here. There's only 3? We have 4 offshoots, but 3 teleportation portals. Or actually, we have... Oh, we have another one here. No, we have 6 offshoots. We gotta keep track of these places. There's so many here. Hey, I can replace all of my batteries with ion stuff then, if that place is gonna grow back new ones. Don't feel good about going to random places though. Unless we're sure what's gonna be there. Hi! Hi! Well, we can't ever be sure. The only way we can find out is by taking the Dude, I will murder you. I will murder you. Don't do this. Oh, dude, it's like... Oh, freak! Good thing I came back in time! You trashy lizard! I should probably be killing it before... Okay, I don't kill, but you've gotta go. Why are you even... Is this normal for it to be here? I get the feeling it's not. I really get the feeling it's not. This is not a good enough solution. It's gonna come back sometime. Look, it's coming back immediately. Oh, damn! That molten lava stuff.